Hello, my people, my wonderful people. How was your day? I've come again updates concerning what we are expecting. I told you that you should remain in this channel. If you have not subscribed, I beg, stop doing yourself this service. Make sure you subscribe. Turn off the notification button because from time to time, a good update will just be dropping from this channel. Now I have a wonderful update again for you.
My people, please, I don't want to be rude or harsh. I don't know how I will put it this morning, but I will say some things this morning that I want us to think about it and listen. See, the problem of we Nigerians have is lack of patience. We lack patience in every area of our lives. When you go to the bank, you lack patience to queue. You go to the park, you struggle to enter motor. You go to the church, you struggle to enter. Everything we are doing, we lack patience. You drive on the road, you lack patience. And we say we are Christians. I wonder. And the patience is the fruit of the Spirit. It's one of the fruit of the Spirit. But we lack it. Both big and small. Both pastor, prophet, bishop, imam, all of us, we lack patience. Yes, all of us know it. It's not only from this our angle or my mouth that donor wanted to disburse money 24th and go. But because of the magnitude of money that will remain, the federal government is saying no, let them extend it. And they extended it. They say 31st. When they say 31st, people thought that as they wake up that 31st, they begin to receive alert. It's not done that way, which I made explanation. That disbursement is done in the night, midnight. And when we talk of midnight, from 12 a.m., we have entered the next day, which they started. They are not sleeping. They started. Because we have not gotten alert this morning, does not mean that those people are sleeping. They're not sleeping, they are working. Some of them didn't even visit their home during Christmas time. Why are we too worried? People want to kill me with questions, with the calls. For what? Is it a sin to help people? Or you see something that can bring a help to people and you said it, then you become an instrument of a problem. Everybody calling, both big, both small, calling me, prophetizing me. How many people am I going to answer? We cannot even have patience. So, okay, if this thing never happened by this time, let me believe that it will happen so time. You know why? Because many of us did not have the revelation of this grant coming. Yes, many of us did not have the revelation. Many of us that have NGO did not have it before, and they don't know what is called NGO. They never done it before. All of them are emergency NGO. All of them are emergency cooperative. You didn't have pre-knowledge of this thing. You don't have revelation. Let me tell you people what you don't know. I'm in Ngozi, Israel. I'm a small woman. When I say I'm not a denominational worshiper, I know what I mean. Because we follow God by his word and by his promise. And we have patience. When God revealed this thing to me, I never know it will be through grant. 2020, I never know it will be through grant. A friend of mine, he's in this platform. He doesn't talk. He brought online. Because that money was paid to me in dollar, in dream. I wake up, I prayed, I say, Father, turn this money, this dollar, to Naira. All my mind was, all the letters I have written everywhere for my NGO. My NGO, I opened it, I registered it 28 August 2015. And before I registered that NGO, I know what God showed me and told me. I'm not emergency NGO. And by the grace of God, I have been doing little things, helping people in my little way. So that thing gave me the conviction to wait and to believe, because God does not lie. When we do that online, how many big online, not be this one where they say they are doing crypto. We did online. Go and ask of Crowd One shake the world. Go and ask Oracle. Go and ask Eclipse City. These are the onlines we have done. With my boss, he's here. And my friend and my neighbor, all of us, we did these things. The money did not come from there. I did penny wise. I did WPP or something like that. So what are you talking about? And I was told, it's not it. God will bless me, but it's not through those things. Until God help us, through those avenues, we get connection. By the grace of God, concerning this grant. And God took us to a proper channel. When I say proper channel, I know what I mean. I don't talk with fear. Proper channel. I have said it. My NGO, they didn't collect it in a UAG, but I have bundles with people. When OCG was collecting money, 300, I beg him. He said, Madam, there's nothing he can do. I send my registration, everything, my SCUMU, everything, my team to him. He refused to help me because I don't have 300,000. I know they talk they look back. If he like, make it come out, I go tell him, say, no be you. I didn't pay, and they didn't register me. But God have already registered me where he wants me to be. And I'm there. And I'm not shaking. Let us have patience. Problem, yes, everybody has problem. Especially house rent problem. Because the landlords of these days, devil have entered them. When you say wickedness in the high places, na landlords, na them. Do you see wickedness with your eye? Principalities and powers, do you see it with your eye? But you see it in the oppression of people, how people operate. You see it there. People will call me. They will ask me. They don't even believe anything because you don't have revelation of this thing. Yes. And it never even dawned in your heart that this thing is true. and it can happen. Many of us are living in doubt. This early morning, I wake up, I see many questions on my DM. What kind of human beings are we Nigerians? And we claim to be Christian. I believe in UAG, in Cain. Ever before, he came out and said, God told him. And I'm not boasting. I know how God talk. When that man said that God told him that he will share money, but they will fight it. I believe that word up to tomorrow. I believe that man up to tomorrow. Though in his own calculation as a man, he calculated it to last year. Yes, that 20 years has come. But is that the calculation of God? Please go listen to this, my vino to this morning. Try to listen to it to the end. His own calculation and the calculation of God, is it the same? He calculated his own with Roman calendar that we are using, which is false. It's a false calendar. It's not the calendar of God. 20 years of God know it. And as I always said, that before the foundation of this Nigeria, God have known this day. How many people will be partaker of this grant? God know it. And I said, until those people enter, there will be no disbursement. Please listen to it. It's just like the gospel going back to the Jewish nation. Because this gospel will go back. God just gave them a blind, partial blindness. He gives to the Jews partial blindness, so that we, the Gentiles, will receive salvation. And very soon, that partial blindness will be removed. When the scripture is being fulfilled, Revelation 10:7, he said, in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when it begins to sound, he said, the mystery of God will finish. And we are in that voice today, waiting for the mystery of God to finish. The day the last Gentile person will come to the knowledge of God in Revelation, that day, the mystery of God will finish. The gospel will go back to the owners, for salvation is of the Jews. It will go back to them. While we Gentiles will be here, busy, jumping up and down on our altars, singing and shouting. We didn't know that God have left. He has gone back to where it come from, before Jesus will come. So why can't we have patience? See people bombarding me, say we are happy. Nobody is happy anybody. It's when you see the situation of things, the clarity that they have done this one, this thing will happen like this. And if they go there and there is a little something again that they have to finish or do, who are you going to blame? Is it the person that have told you that they are going to do like this? You don't need to blame that person. Let me tell you people what you people don't know. The people working for this thing are tired. I'm telling you the fact. They are tired. Some of them have not seen their family for more than a year or two. I'm not talking about UAG people who leave their house, can't they live for Lagos. No. I mean the people that are working for this thing to be a reality. They travel all over the night. They don't sleep in their house. They sleep in the office working. And the people are outside making noise as if they are doing nothing. Yesterday, I told somebody, oh, yeah, calculate your money. Even before I have calculated his money, all the slot he bringing, 120,000. He said people are pressuring him. Then he have to pressure me. Calculate your money. I will send it to you. You give those people back. And it's very simple to do. Just to send it, please remove this name. Haba. I have said it time without number. The promise of God is not easy to appropriate. But will you appropriate it? Yes. When God told Abraham, Sarah will have a child the next year. How many years did it took? Sarah and Abraham to have it. Did they have it? Yes. When Isaiah prophesied that a virgin shall conceive, how many years did it took? About 800 years before Jesus was born. Were they waiting? Yes. They waited. The most important thing is that, is the money there? Yes. Will it be disbursed? Yes. The level we have gone, nobody will carry that money back. That money must be disbursed. The only thing we need is patience. And remember, principalities and powers, they are not sleeping. Many people in the grant community are serpent seeds. Yes. Though they go to church, they claim to worship God, but they are serpent seeds. Cain children. Now you fool everywhere. Now you fool even in the church. Cain children. I'm not talking of Ishmaelite children. Now I say Cain children. Haba. As if somebody did evil. I will wake up in the morning. That's how my phone will ring you. Pim. The worst that will be asking me, put me for platform. Some say put me for pioneer platform. Some say they put me for Haba. And we like to do things in our way. Even simple instruction of submission of your account, your NGO account or cooperative account, with your name and the address where you are living. Chikina. You see people with type their local government, type their kindred name, the street, the area of operation, full scap. Is it what they tell them to do? No, because they want to do it their own way. Everything Nigerian man want to have his way, which is too bad. That is not Christian spirit. It's a religious spirit. Even in the office where we are, where we work, people come, they want to oppose their own will and opinion on you. Make you no follow the rule of the place, because they want to have their way, which is very bad. I'm not happy this morning. I'm not happy this morning. The way we people are behaving. I want this voice note to go viral. Because if I speak, it go viral. Make this one go viral. I permit anybody who want to post it, please. People will use call to wake me up, asking me question. Something I explained today, this morning, before afternoon, the same question, that person will still ask it. Before evening, haba. Is that how to do things? You can have little patience. Or try to find out within you, what has happened. To find out what has happened. You see what I was saying? Call. It's called that stop this message now. Anyway, I have already finished what I was saying. All I'm saying, let us have patience and wait for God. God will perfect everything for us. Let us have patience. Stop disturbing yourself. and stop disturbing people. Pressure, 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 pressure. Don't allow anybody to pressurize you because you tell that person, see what is happening. Can you do? You didn't force that person. You didn't go to his house and force money out of his or her hand. So you should not allow them to pressure you. Like that person that told me they're pressuring him, then they have to pressure me. I told him, calculate your money. I have already calculated it. Doesn't waste time. Send it to you. Remove this name. Simple. Please, this morning I'm going to church to come back around evening time. So I'm offering my phone. I will not even put it on silent. May they no kill my battery for me. Because sometimes when I put them for silent, before I will come back, the battery have run down. I will off it. Please, don't try call me because you will not get me. Please, until around 4 in the evening. That's when I will come back. Let us learn how to control ourselves and be patient. Everybody have problem. It's not only one person. Please, I beg you people, let us believe God for this week again. Somebody will say, every time we believe this week, one day that week will come to an end. Anything that have beginning must have an end. Yes, every week, every month, it must come to an end. I believe God is coming to an end this time. Happy weekend once again. My name remains Ngozi Israel. Have a wonderful day.